Yo, what is up? Today I wanted to go over the new PC port of Majora's Mask made by the developers of SOH, ship of something, can't think of the top of my head. Anyways, I know I just recently talked about a Majora's Mask port, and that was a recompiled. I'm not sure if you guys remember, but a while back, SOH came out and it had a lot of like modifications done to it, like widescreen, full control support, dual analog stick, and now they did the same thing for Majora's Mask. I kind of prefer this latest release over the recent Majora's Mask I just did, just because like I don't think you could change the texture packs, or there's some other options I'll bring up when I get into game that I don't think offered. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure no texture packs, and there was no like modding or modifications you were able to do. But this is going to be a setup guide on how to get it set up on Legion Go for the new. It's actually called 2SHIP2HARKINIan. Harkinian. I can't read. I'm so sorry. But this is it. This is the new copy by Rika Alpha 1.0. We're on Linux, so we're going to go ahead and download the Linux copy. You'll let it do its thing. Shouldn't take too long. Give or take about that. 2 seconds, maybe 1 second, and we're done. All right. Now I've downloaded this game a couple of times, so I'm just going to go ahead and just delete that. Oh, what the hell? Move to trash. Okay, so here's our copy. We're going to go ahead, right-click it, left-click it. No, right-click it is right. But on the, Steam Deck, it's different. We'll go ahead and extract archive here. And then I already have it, so you won't get this message. But once you get the game, it will be this here. Now, you could add this to Steam just like this. I don't know if it'll work for you, but you could right click the mouse and then add to Steam. You could do that. If it works for you, it works for you. For some reason, it does not work for me. I always have to do it like the longer route where like you have to go to Steam, add the non-Steam game. I think my Steam Deck's broken. So we'll add a non-Steam game. We'll go to our downloads. Now, you will need your copy of Majora's Mask for 64, and it could also read GameCube. So either one that you have, it needs to be 64 format or GameCube format. I would also recommend having that particular game is in your downloads as well, because like I didn't have to add the game, it just read it automatically that I had the copy. Add selected program. Okay, it's here. Really quick though, what I meant is like I would have my Majora's Mask here. I don't know why I have 3, but have your game here in the same like area where you would have the game itself. Once you've done that, we could just go ahead and switch to gaming mode, and let me shut down. We could switch to gaming mode and be good to go. But it's very simple setup, like literally just, have your copy of the game, have it in the same folder as your downloads, add the app image to non-Steam, and then we should be rolling. There's one key I would recommend mapping out. It does support keyboard, but like I don't think everybody wants to play on keyboard. So I was just gonna say map out one of the back buttons to the F1 key. The F1 key is gonna give you the options to pull up the settings I was kind of like discussing about, and also we'll do it as we go, but change the right trackpad to a mouse and mouse click, and then a back button to F1. Very simple, nothing too crazy. Still waiting for Ocarina of Time done by Recompiled though, just because I want to see their version. I honestly think their copy might have looked a bit better, but with this we get more options for modding, and that's why I would prefer this. Before we even get into it, we gotta customize this thing. Go to properties, not properties, we actually don't need to do any of that. We just need to rename it. Oh, it was properties, that's why I went here. It's gonna drive me nuts, dude. Just so I could tell them apart, 'cause I have a couple of copies. Actually, this image went harder. Okay, now we did that. We'll select that. We'll go to our controllers, and we're gonna go ahead and edit. We want to use our back. It really doesn't matter which one you want to do. Just select one of them. I'm probably gonna do my R4. Add the F1 key, and then if we come down to right trackpad behavior, we'll add as a mouse. And then actually change your R5 to a right mouse click. What am I doing? Left mouse click, my bad. So F1, left mouse click, and we should be good to go. Yep, I do, okay. It's been a really long time since I've used this here. But when we press, you know what, I actually need to turn off the performance numbers really quick just so we could see the options a bit more in depth. Let me just... Bro, 3 hours and 40 minutes on 60% is perfect. Okay, if we press F1 right here, we could use our right mouse trackpad. We'll go to our settings, use your click, graphics, change this to 60. I think we'll be fine for 60. Steam Deck can do that. Oh shit, that might be the max. Okay, so on my Legion Go, I was able to change it to like 280, but I guess it'll just read what kind of performance you have. And then change your MSAA to like 4. I think we have 4 cores. And then there's some other options that you could like mess with: camera, cutscenes, cheats, infinity health, infinity magic. You know, like I'll probably turn all that off just to enjoy the game a bit better. There's a lot more settings you can mess with. I'll let you guys like play with it, figure it out. But that was my only like thing here was the graphics, changing 60, leaving it on open GL, and putting this at 4. Once that's done, you could press F1 again, and then we could go ahead and start up the game. Sorry, that's hella loud. Let's see if we're getting that 60. We might have to watch this cutscene. I'm so sorry. I've watched this like at least 10 times just in this month. You could skip through it on the video. I just want to show a bit of gameplay, and then I'll probably wrap it up. If you guys have like any questions or need help with anything, hit me in the comments or go to the Discord. Thank you to these developers that did this, the SOH dev team. Like, you guys are great. Like, you guys are really good at what you do. Thank you for just a perfect port. I'm trying to think what else. Thank them. Oh, texture packs. I think texture packs should be coming shortly. If you know how to do it, you could do it, I believe. I'm just gonna wait for their type of copy of it just so like I don't mess anything up. But if you feel like doing the 3DS or whatever textures, do it. I don't think I'm gonna play too much of this. I just wanted to see gameplay numbers, cutscene numbers. But you get the gist of the game. It's pretty straightforward after this. Let me know if you need help. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.